What y'all doing? Oh no, why are we live? Yep, there's a reason. There is definitely a reason for me to be live this late. It is almost 1:30 in the morning my time, so thank you for having me. If y'all wouldn't mind tapping for me, I would appreciate it. My one account is down until the 20th. Oh, I should have my main back by now. Contrary, I know you don't mean a box. Oop, sorry. I didn't mean to invite Cammy, I didn't mean to invite you, honey. I'm live for a reason. I promise y'all that. I'm gonna give it a minute for the room to build up. Your screen was tripping. I promise you I am live for a reason. Blue, can you box up just real quick? This is not what I went live for, but can you box up just real quick for me? Yep, you're in trouble, girl. Thank you for the heart, me. Yeah, 1912, I seen that for like a hot second because somebody told me to tune in over there, but I'll be honest, I'm completely lost at what the hell's going on over there. From the sounds of it, and someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but from the sounds of it, it sounds like people are pissed off because Mallory's not going live and dragging Megan, which, I mean, they're friends, so I would think that they would. Yep, that's what I thought, Violet. Listen. When you got a friendship, Blue is close with Alyssa too, and that's cool. That's the thing. Like, Blue can be close with whoever Blue chooses to be close with. When you have a friendship, you don't always have to drag. That's cool, Max Safe. You don't always have to bring everything to this fucking app. So, for all we know, Mallory could have said something to Megan on the back end. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know that. Right. It's okay for them to do things on the back end, but nobody else. Isn't that crazy? So, my live, we're gonna, I've been getting hella people sending me clips and talking about Amanda's live today. Megan did announce today, you weren't there, that she has talked to Mallory on the back end. Good. You were contrary. So I've been getting clips sent to me, even from Diagnosis Amnesia's page, of shit Bougie saying. And I know I started talking about this earlier, and Blue, you don't have to be quiet in here, just so you know. I started talking about it earlier, right? And a clip got sent to me a little while ago that pissed me right the fuck off. So, if y'all want, we can just start the live, or I can play the clip that was sent to me and then start the live. I don't know if I'll get through the whole live tonight, because it is 1:30 my time. Oh, must have been an accident. Probably play the clip. Okay, let's play the clip then first.
With cautious. Hey, Amanda, real quick. I've been meaning to ask you this. If you don't mind, I would like to have an off the app conversation with you, whether that's in DMs or whatever. Please. Okay. Hey, John 3:16:1. I have been holding my phone on this app for a long time, for a minute now. Okay. After what the fuck those heifers did with my child. Okay. Yeah. There's a lot that I'm not going to say on the app. Yeah, she has her. You know, she should pick up the fucking phone and call. Why don't you do that? Yeah, OG, you got my phone number. No, she's got my kid's phone number. Good for her. Oh, who's Ravenclaw? I would really like one day for OG to display her Cash App and how much money she has sent my child. What? Mm-hmm. And did she pay her to appear? I don't know what the fuck she did, but what I do know, I'm not going to say on this app. No, I understand. I can say this, that ever since that day, March 10th, hey, Nikki, my daughter is not in a good place.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it there for a second and let me take this fucking filter off. Bougie, you want to know why your daughter's not in a good place, you moron? You had her kids taken from her. You blackmailed her. And then the kids were taken from you. And then that wasn't enough. You decided to FOIA the jail calls between her and her baby daddy and turn those over to CPS and everybody else involved in this so that Haley could possibly lose her kids for good now because of you. You want to know what my Cash App has been to Haley? I've DoorDashed your daughter food, Bougie. While you're DoorDashing and sending shit to random people on this app, your daughter reaches out to me when she is hungry and asks if I could send her food. Not send her money, send her food. I was gonna spare your feelings today, Bougie, but why? You want to know something your daughter said to me, Bougie? She said, I don't understand why my mom has such a problem with you. You've been more of a mother figure to me than my own mother has. One day, I sent your daughter $20 on Cash App because she needed food and I was busy and didn't have time to do the actual DoorDash order like I normally do when she reaches out to me and she's hungry. And you can see right in the Cash App that it says food. Just like you can see in the text thread when she asked, hey, do you think you could DoorDash me something to eat? I'm hungry. Because let's be honest, Bougie, you made sure that girl had nothing. Not even hygiene products. Not a vehicle. Not a fucking thing, Bougie. So you want to be mad, Bougie, that another woman is helping feed your starving daughter? Be mad, bitch. I don't care. I don't care. Because God forbid something happened to me, I would hope the people that my children feel comfortable with. Isaiah Strong, as a mother, I could never, honey, either. Could never. My son and I got into an argument, 2-3 years ago, I think. Thank you, Violet. And, the 6 months, 5-6 months we didn't talk, literally fucking destroyed me. Those are my babies. I don't care how old they are. But here you are, bougie, running all over this app, putting fucking... And that was another thing that was said. My mom can put money on Florida Man's books. So I don't know what you're insinuating in this clip. And that's not even the full clip, y'all. She hasn't been good since March 10th. Your daughter reached out to me and Megan. Your daughter's the one that wanted to come on this app and tell her story because she was tired of you telling a false story for so many years. Exactly, 1912. Then the poor girl had to deal with her children being taken away on Christmas Eve because of you. So you want the truth, bougie? Your daughter hasn't been okay since the day you got her kids taken away. You just keep pushing and keep pushing and keep pushing that poor baby over the edge.
Who? Not me?
Oh, I didn't even see you getting a box, my bad.
Oh, can I bring some messy shit to your live real quick?
Yeah, but hold on, I don't, you must have came in then left again. Because I did ask you to get a box for a minute.
For what?
So I heard just a small piece of Smash's live when I was opening the app, and I heard you say that, like what Megan had done hurt you, and you would like an apology. What you did to me hurt me, and I would like one.
I thought I did apologize to you.
No, your exact words were, "I'm not apologizing to you, bitch."
Oh, I am sorry. And I thought that was clarified when we had that phone call.
No, I mean, you said that you were like done with the messy shit, but no, an apology was never put out there. And I truly think, and maybe I'm in my feels a little bit more right now because it angers me that you know me, Blue. You know me off this app, and you know I'm the first person to help anybody that I can. And what somebody's not gonna do is shame me for making sure that your child had food in her stomach when she needed it.
Wait, who?
Bougie's daughter.
Oh, yeah, I don't even know that's going on, but I mean, I do apologize for going back and forth with you. Like, I do not want to go back and forth with you, and I didn't know you were asking for me to come over here.
No, you had popped in for a second. I said, "Oh, Blue." I said, "No, y'all, 1912, don't do that." I have made it clear that Blue can come in the live. I don't want to go back and forth with Blue no more. I told Blue, look, same situation that I just talked about with Megan and Mallory. The conversation they have off the app is that's theirs off the app, right? Same thing with Blue and I.
Exactly.
The conversation that Blue and I have off the app, that's our conversation. I don't have to, get on a platform and call somebody out just because people want me to. But yeah, go ahead, Blue.
Well, I mean, it's kind of derail your life, but I was pissed off in Smash. I got muted, and it had to do with Dalton because he was trying to get up there and be cozy and Smash's live, and I'm like, didn't you just? I think I sent you the screenshots. You told a woman that you're going to bitch slap the fuck out of her.
Yeah, you sent me that this morning.
And it just pisses me off because like, well, Smash said she'll talk about it tomorrow, which I'm probably gonna be at work anyways. And then he's in the comments saying I doxed his child and his mother. Your mother has been all over this app and is actively in this shit. I never doxed her.
Well, and let me make this clear. Dalton has had pictures of my god baby in his phone and then
How do you
lied.
know that?
Because Animal's daughter is my godchild.
Oh, okay, that's what you're talking about. I was like, wait, did he like tell you that or something?
No, he lied to me about it the other day. He didn't know he didn't know I already knew when I asked. You know me. I'm gonna ask you directly. And 9 times out of 10, I already know the answer, so you might as well just be honest about it.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, he's a liar. That's what he is. I mean, he came just like Smash asked me, "Did you tell someone to something with a rope?" And I said, "Smash, there was never receipts ever fucking shown with that, and he never provided them. It was some fucking random account, and they accused me of being that account."
Well, and I find it very hard to believe, and let me take the filter off. I find it hard to believe that anybody, said that in the comments, and nobody in the boxes or anything called that out. I'm
That's what I'm
sorry,
saying.
I
But
don't believe it.
I was accused for going into Face Live that I barely go into
Yeah, remember I
and
asked you
saying
about it.
that to Faith, and I'm like, and Dalton knows that my best friend,
Yeah,
he did what he did with the rope, right?
yeah.
And so of course he's gonna fucking try to pin that shit on me because he wants a fucking reaction.
That was the same night he was trying to tell Melanie that you were talking. Thank you, Violet. I look like crap right now. That was the same night that he was trying to tell Melanie that you were talking on her sister, I believe it was.
Yes, it was that same account. It was, and then Melanie was accusing me of talking on her sister, which I don't want to go in the deeps with that, but yeah, I mean, this is what he does. Every time we fall out, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm making these accounts, I'm saying these horrendous things, and that's not true. I'm not on here saying horrendous. If I'm gonna say something, I'm gonna say it with my fucking chest.
I
I'm gonna
mean,
say
I
it
will
right
say
here.
Blue has had some growth with that because Blue would get on backup accounts to be messy as fuck.
That's what
But
I'm saying.
I have noticed that Blue would much rather say it on Blue's account so people know it's Blue saying it.
Yeah, I'm tired of being accused for shit that I'm not doing, and then Smash saying I'm not mad at her for saying, but she strictly said, "Well, didn't you say something about a rope?" And I said, "No, Dalton fucking brought dry bones and fucking tried to get me dragged for it."
And that's why I squashed that shit right then and there. And that's why I said, like, when he still wanted to, like, argue back and forth. And I'm like, look, I asked Blue. Blue said no. Here's the thing. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck who you are on this app, okay? I expect when I ask you a question, if you did it, just say, yeah, I did it. Yep, I did it. We've all done fucked up
Exactly.
shit on this app. There's,
Yeah, no, I was just bringing it to you because I forgot I sent you the screenshots and you seen it. I mean, you seen it for yourself, like,
Dolan
and that
absolutely
person was
did
the one
tell
who
a
sent it to
woman.
me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he absolutely did threaten a woman today. I seen it. In fact, I had just
yeah,
woke up and I had a missed message from Blue. A missed text
but
from Blue.
exactly right when I was calling him out, he's like, "You doxed my child and my or the baby mama." I said, "No," but saying your baby mama's name, Bailey, is not doxing her. Are we
No.
good?
Well, and that's why I sent you
Yeah, but
when I was watching. I don't go into Mikey's lives and shit. I don't. I haven't. I have all of his accounts blocked, and so that's why when um I was watching YouTube and that live, and he was talking about you. That's why I clipped it and sent it to you Because last I knew, you
Yeah,
hang
I
out
don't even
together.
give a fuck what he says.
I just didn't want you
He
showing
always
just
does
talking
some shit like
shit.
that.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
he's got my main account blocked. So
his time of talking about me is coming to an end. I can tell you that because I will be going to my courthouse this week. Dia said to him,
oh
her mom was
yeah.
supposed to face on the live herself. I go into it.
Yeah, no, Sweet Baby G, yeah, no, 100%. Like, that's some fucked up shit. Yeah, I said I was in Mikey's life, but I was on a backup account.
Yeah, Blue was in Mikey's live the other night talking shit about me and Megan.
Yeah, on a backup account. It was called Mysterious Magneto. He has my mains blocked.
Oh, that mysterious is you?
Yeah, Mysterious Magneto. Yep.
I can't remember what you were being a little fucker the other night. Then I remember that.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you
All
were
right,
going
but I need to go to
off.
bed. I got work.
All right, go to bed.
All right, bye.
Bye bye. I get it. 1912. I do. Jody, yeah, he was just in Smash's box. I asked Blue to get in my box because I wanted an apology. And then he asked if he could start playing Amanda's Live. Okay. But yeah, I wanted to stop that clip right there because Bougie so badly wants to see my cash apps with her daughter. Here. Ooh. And look when it was, May 9th. Yeah, absolutely, Violet. May 9th. I sent her $20 to get food because I was out. And generally I do her order and have it delivered, and I couldn't. So yeah, you're right, Bougie. I do help your daughter when she's hungry. Yep.
Is Haley still on the app? Because I haven't seen her around lately, and I was gonna message her to check on her.
I will message you off the app.
Okay, cool.
I will say this. If you pray, if you are spiritual, if you send positive vibes, definitely send them to her. She's going through hell.
She needs all the love that she can get.
She does. She does. Absolutely. I will say she did let me know one day, hey, my phone's about to be turned off. So you might not hear from me until I can get the money to get back on. And I said, give me your phone information, I'm gonna call and pay it. She didn't ask me. I didn't give her the money to pay it. I paid it directly myself. You want to be mad? Be mad. I don't give a fuck.
When you do talk to her next, please let her know that she does have people on the app that absolutely do care about her.
I will for sure, cause she definitely needs to know that she has more people than what she thinks she has. And you know the fucked up thing, you guys. It's not really fucked up, but I literally say to her after I let her vent, right? I don't judge her for what she says. I just let her vent. And at times I'll say, well, you know what? Maybe one day you and your mom can work this out. But you want to be mad about it? Huh?
I hope they can, because every child, no matter what age you are, you need your mom and you need your dad.
So,
You know?
I did say that to her, Violet. But I also understand her standpoint and what she said back to me. She said, you have to understand that I've been dealing with this from my mom for all these years. She's never treated me like a child. She's never treated me like a daughter. And that's hard as a mom who is very protective over my children, who is fucking 10 toes down for my kids. It's very hard for me to stomach.
I can't even imagine being a parent and
I
not
agree,
being
Nelly.
there for your child.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even begin to imagine that. Like, from a parent perspective, you know, it's it's
Yes,
one of the worst
Leslie.
feelings. It's the worst
Yes,
feeling ever.
yes, Leslie. Megan has been in this live since I hit the fucking live button. I was on the phone with her. I hung up, and she's in here, and this is her safe space. Absolutely. I think I said this earlier, and I'll say it again. Every time I go live, Megan is in here from the time I start the live. I will also say it is not against Megan's restraining order for me to say anything about the Doodle Bear. This is Megan's safe space. When I hit the live button, 9 times out of 10, I just hung up with Megan. She knows I'm going live. She's in here within seconds of me going live. Just because she's not commenting or in a box doesn't mean she's not in here. However, I will say this is not a place for Mikey. Mikey is not welcome in here in any sorts of the fashion. And the dumbass might realize he doesn't get talked about in here until people come in and tell me he's streaming and all of that. Maybe he should take some of that money that he's offering. Oh, he's violated his RO a lot in the last 48 hours. He should take some of that money he's offering for all this stupid shit and put it towards helping people. He should try that. So yeah. Yes, it is against him. Megan's order is against him. The officer looked it up yesterday when I was on the phone with her. And I know that he claimed that that wasn't an officer, that was a friend of mine. Nope. That was absolutely an officer. How would I know? And why would they send me a link to submit evidence? He absolutely stalks Megan. And now he's on this thing with stalking me, and that's just fucking weird.
I think he might want to stalk his way to plentyoffish.com and try to find a girlfriend to occupy his fucking time.
Well, no, what he does, Violet, is he pays barely 18-year-olds for smecks and to give them head.
Is there like actual proof on that? Like, how did that even come about? Because that is.
I'll tell you off the app. But yes, it's 100%
All
true.
right.
Well, shit, were you in K-Dot's live the other night?
No, I didn't go in there.
When he got in the box with me and I called him out on it, and he's like, so what? And now you're what do you say? Now you're pretty much you're talking bad about, about Smeck's work.
Ew, that's fucking nasty.
Yeah, he owned up to it in K-Dot's live the other night when I was in there. I'm gonna have to reach out. In fact, hold up, is K-Dot awake? K-Dot, can someone share this to K-Dot for me? Oh wait, I might be able to.
But he wants to call out P3DOs and shit on the app.
Well, and that's what's very weird to me. Like, the fact that you have my minor children in your phone is very unsettling to me.
Probably, Nelly.
Nelly, yeah, I was just about to say, that's kind of where I was going with that way earlier. From my understanding, he was up all night live playing like old videos. And then he was talking about getting Farrah or Fraudra involved. 1912, he admitted to it the other day in K-Dot's live. Which, feel free. But I don't think Fraudra's gonna want to talk about much of anything here pretty soon. You gotta be fucking moron. Like, you legit falsified information to a police officer when you stood there yesterday and told them I'm a rug dealer. He made a lot of false information statements to the police yesterday. When I was talking to her and she told me what he had said, shit ton of false information. Yeah, he said tonight he's in fear of his life because you belong to an organization. Thank you for having me, Wisconsin Mom. What organization do I belong to? AARP? Get the fuck out of here. Like, what are you talking about? Now, again, I will say this too, loud and fucking proud. If you truly believed that, right, the Bunt Cake fan club, that's what I'm part of. If you truly believe that, right, why are you fucking with me? Sorry about that, what were you saying?
I was just gonna say maybe we should get to Amanda's live and not pay him any kind of attention right now. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yep. Agreed. I'm gonna start playing this live, y'all, and I'm gonna go switch I washed all my bedding, but I have a downfill comforter. Comforter.
How long is it anyway?
I think it was like 2 hours and some odd minutes.
Okay.
So I'll probably, when I come back to my phone, I'll hit the fast button. Oh, real quick. No one, and I mean no one, will ever make me feel bad for making sure somebody got fed. No one, and I mean no one, will ever make me feel bad for sending food to somebody. You can miss me with that bullshit. And you just look like a whole ass clown, bougie, showing my cash app between me and your daughter. And I would show you the DoorDashes, but I don't trust your funky ass to get her address. Then again, you probably already got it with the way you're subpoenaing fucking jail calls and shit, you weirdo. Anyhow, alright, I'm gonna play this.
Whoa! Hello, Mother Moon. Come on, ride or die. Hey, yo, what's my name? One more time. Hello, Jen. Stop talking shit. Hey, yes, Memorial Day it is. Y'all acting like some brand new pussy that's about to get fucked. Tis a beautiful day. Mother Moon. Hey, epilepsy fighter. I hope you're all right. Hey, Bougie. Still playing games. Hey, Northern chick. Hey, Deb. I saw you, Deb. Saw you, Deb. Thank you, Bougie. What's my name? Thank you, Bougie. We're gonna get to the bottom of this shit if it takes all night. Just kidding. I'm good, epilepsy fighter. I hope you're all right, honey. Hi, Phil. Oh, Bougie, that's cute. Thank you, epilepsy fighter. Thank you so much. I had to smack the shit out of you twice, dog. Wasn't that cute? Thank you, Smoking Carpet.
I know I'm cute. Thank you.
You didn't sneak
Oh, shit.
in. I saw you.
I think you literally watch for me.
No, I really wasn't. Hey, pause.
I think you were thinking, when's that goddamn Deb coming in?
When's that goddamn Deb coming in?
She's not sneaking in. No more.
No.
Thank you. You don't have to give a yes. Thank you. Hi, my bestie friend. How was your day, Amanda?
How you doing?
Good. How was your day?
Very relaxing because I'm tired. I am tired. Very
Anything
tired.
interesting?
What?
Do anything interesting?
No.
No?
Just one. Just one, Jenna. Not two. I'm wore out, man. Damn. I have been tired. Really? Jen, damn.
I hope you're okay, Jen.
Yeah. Gosh. Hi, Bev. Oh, gosh, man. I'm glad you're all right. 'Cause I haven't talked to you today yet. Shit. Yeah, you can get physically exhausted, mentally exhausted, man.
I think it's because she's mean. I think it's because she cares.
Yeah. Thank you, Bougie. Hey, everything has beauty. Hello.
Please stay. Is that something I need to check right now? Or Violet, can you check it and see if...
Oh no, she was just... It's nothing serious.
Okay.
Sarah. How are you, Dan? Her name's Sparkles.
It's freaking 90 degrees here.
Is it? It's over.
It can be 35 to 35 degrees one day and the next day 90.
Yeah. I know, genuine. She does carry around. No, the streets are awash with this Megan stuff, And I don't know, personally myself, and I'm speaking for myself, hey, Spooky Queen, I don't need to hear anything else out of, hey, Cynthia, I am well, hope you're well. I personally don't need to hear anything else out of Megan. I believe she has spoken.
Hey, Amanda, just FYI, Megan doesn't do a damn thing for you. Megan's not looking for your fucking approval.
And she did speak extremely loud and proud. So what else needs to be said out of her? I mean, for me, she doesn't need to say anymore. Right, Lynn Cat, but she's exhibited this type of behavior before, for me anyway.
Sister.
Hey, Scream Sam. Yep.
Oh,
and then
FYI, y'all, to that Scram Sam account, if y'all see them in a live, tell them let me know when they want to box up with me. They seem to have a lot of shit to talk. Pretty sure we know who's behind that account, but
I guess was laughing about a kid or doing, I don't know what the fuck, but I mean the stuff with Alyssa,
one of the Fab Five.
That was
Yep,
loud
sure
enough for me. I
are
don't know. Other people might want to have a conversation with her, and they're closer to her and stuff. That's fine. But that's them. But I'm just saying for me anyway. So
I agree. I feel she said it with her whole chest.
yeah, I mean she's Ava Plot. She has said enough for me. So I mean,
Wisconsin mom, you ain't never been fucking. You ain't never lied there. Always got something to say.
right, bougie. But she's went that way several times to be loud and proud. Hey, Tennessee girl, tired.
That part, 1912.
Hey, bitchy witch. So, yeah, I've heard enough out of her, but Mallory has to understand too. Anyway, with that, I don't know. Maybe I read too much into it when I started to go live. I'm just a different type of person. I don't know, man. Sometimes I overanalyze things. I don't know. I just look at things different, okay? And that it's just me. Hey, Leslie. And I don't hold everybody else to the same standard. I don't want everybody to think that way, or say that I'm.
No, Amanda, what you do, though, is you play in people's faces, and you are probably one of the fakest people I've ever met on this app, and that says a lot.
This, but for me, myself, hey, Botanical Beauty, since I started going live, a lot of people that come into your panel or that are in your chat, they do not go live. A lot of them don't. The majority of them do not. But there is a percentage that do. So, as a person that goes
Oh, I gotta
live,
turn my camera on.
people expect you to respond to things, like speak on things. Especially, you should speak on people that,
No.
your chat, your acquaintances, your friends, whatever, people that are your regulars. Know clearly that you are friends with. At least that's how I look at it. They want your input. They want to see and hear your outrage because you are a live content creator. You are a streamer. And your audience, your people, as they say, you want to keep your audience abreast of what's going on. I mean, it's not like this is, CNN or, fucking NBC or anything. But it is on a scale, a very, very low scale of that. It's somewhat on the same level as you could say it like a talk show.
Christ, man, can you talk faster, please?
You see what I'm saying? It's not fucking the Today Show or anything, but goddamn it, it's a live stream where you were talking to people, and people, do wait for you to go live. They enjoy coming into your.
Actually, Amanda, on top of you being one of the fakest people I've ever met on this app, and off this app, you generally go live, and if you cared so much about your, regulars, your people, you wouldn't have your music blaring in the background when they're trying to talk to you.
Your room, and they enjoy, obviously, what you have to say.
I want y'all to remember, Amanda started going live strictly to drag T and Dora. And apparently, saying my live contains themes that could be uncomfortable for others.
What's uncomfortable? That you're in the bushes sucking on a bomb pop?
Could be. What could be uncomfortable is the fact that I'm live, playing this live, and calling out the fake hypocrisy bullshit.
That too. That too.
Yeah, I know we won't be able to get through this whole thing because we have our employees coming over tomorrow morning to work on the master bath, so.
Say, or having conversations with you or the people that normally come into your room. So they want to hear what you have to say about the topic, the fire that's happening on the said quote unquote TT streets. At least that is how I see it, okay? That's just a me thing, all right? That's just a Manders thing. So, absolutely, naturally, unequivocally, yes. People are going to want to hear what Mallory has to say about what fucking Megan did. Because everybody knows, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that Megan and Mallory are close friends. And we also know that Alyssa and Mallory are close friends. So, just like if I was in that position.
That means automatically that Mallory needs to be put in the middle of it. That's where y'all get this shit fucked up.
OG, are they forgetting the fact too that the night this happened, you and I tried to shut it down immediately, and then I got into Megan's box as one of her mods and one of her friends, and I addressed her right then and said, that ain't cool.
Yeah, I wasn't back in the live when you did that, but I remember being told that you did it.
Because Smash was talking about it in her live earlier, how her mods and her people should hold her accountable. We have.
Well, Smash texted me right after it happened, was like, you need to get in the box and hold Megan accountable. I said, I'll have a conversation with Megan off the app. Thanks. Okay, Leslie.
I know that people that come here and are my regulars and listen to me, they would all know that I'm friends with this one and that one, and this one seriously fucked over that one. They would want to know, oh my God, what does Amanda think about this? How does she feel about this? We want to know because A, we give a shit. B,
well, wait a minute. Amanda, back when Florida Man did the bullshit to me, you were my friend. And I'm doing air quotes because I don't think you know what friends are or how to be a friend. And you were like, I'm just going to go on the platform and say that I'm staying out of it.
we fucking want to know. Period. Because we're invested. We've been on this ride with Mallory or me. You'd want to know. We've been in the room. We want to know. You're a live streamer. So, but you can't appease both.
I said that same thing. I don't think you were in here yet, Wisconsin Mom. I literally said, like, we don't have to hold friends accountable on the app. Everything's not for the app. Thank you, Angel Baby, for the heart me.
You just can't. And that's, you just can't. For me, anyway, you just can't. You can't be a Republican and a Democrat at the same time. Again, you can't be a Laker fan and a Celtics fan at the same time, and it sucks. It sucks.
Angel Baby.
I mean, people want to tell me I am who
I'm going to let this keep playing, but I'm going to step away for a minute to go put the clean sheets on my bed.
Out with. Well, you are who you hang out with, right?
Right, 13.
I mean,
I was just kind of
good evening, Brandy.
confused by that comment because you absolutely can be like a Michigan fan and you can be a Michigan State fan. You might like some of the players from one team and some from the other.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Hey, RCC Nikki, how you doing? Right? What are you gonna do? What comes around goes around, man. What you gonna do? I'm all right. I'm just tired. Right, you are who you sit with. You are condoning that behavior, right? So, like I said, I don't need to have a conversation with Megan, and I'm speaking for me. Oh, RCC Nick, you got that Level Up Sparks cake. It is bougie. It is fucking gross. But like I said, I've heard Megan loudly. And she fucking loud, man.
You know what else is fucking gross, y'all? Sorry. Thank you, Violet. The other thing that's gross is the comments that Bougie made about Casey and the Glass D and the trans community. That was fucking gross.
Her loudly several times. And I have no desire to have a conversation with her. A, because I'm not that close to her. Thank you, bitchy witch. And 2, because, like I said, she's already put a full stop period at the end of the sentence for me. It's done. She's been loud and proud about her feelings before. She's already told you her stance on many things. Right? Botanical beauty? Exactly. So for me, hard no. I don't stand on quicksand. lot of people that I stand on it. You stand on what? You stand on fucking quicksand. I do not. I do not stand on quicksand. Hey, Firebird. Hey, Mama 3. I know I haven't spoke to. Hey, Harmony. Sorry I've ignored some people in the chat. I've just been talking. But that, Mallory's got a hard decision to make, and it's a hard place to be. It's a hard place to be. It is. It's disappointing.
Doesn't have any decision to make, Amanda.
Put you there. Now, yeah. How are you, Harmony? Yeah, RCC, Nick. Yeah, a huge rock in a very huge hard place, yeah. But that's something that Mallory needs to figure out. It's a sucky ass place to be, but now it goes on to your character. Now she doesn't have to, Firebird. You just say, I ain't fucking with you. And that's it. That's all you do. And you just shut the door. It's as easy as that. What's Megan gonna do? Go live every day and drag her with memes and have to do it? Or is that what she's gonna do? She's gonna show text messages on what? Private text messages and phone calls and everything? Well, do it. No, they don't. That's why I guess I'm a bitch, Cynthia, because I'm all about respect and I could give a fuck. I guess that's why I'm the bitch of TikTok. Hey, Forever. Hey, Shiny Penny. I guess I'm the bold, the brass, the coarse, cold bitch on TikTok because, well, that's good. She won't be going in a room. But people need to hear from her because you live stream. You're a host. Like I said earlier, people want to hear from you.
I'm sorry. Did she just say that Mallory won't be going in Megan's room?
I mean, Mallory said that herself. Mallory did say she's taken a step away. And she won't be coming into Megan's spaces, which I understand. I do. And you know why, because you and I have talked about it.
Right. Why was Alyssa blocked from Amanda? Good question. I don't know.
Exactly, Botanical Beauty. I mean, it's just like I said, what I said yesterday. And that's really, Hello, Melissa. Thank you, Firebird. Hello, Tammy. Right, Bougie? And I heard that Alyssa was live for like an hour or so, and Mallory was still on her live. But Mallory was talking about how she was concerned with Alyssa. So concerned with Alyssa, then why didn't you end your live as soon as you knew Alyssa was and go over there? I don't understand it. I don't understand. I don't get it. Like that is the thing. If you haven't noticed, I say that continuously a lot. I don't get it because I don't. Whatever. I'm just not. That's just not me. And I don't know. Whatever. Hey, baby. I'm just gonna say one thing. I don't want to hear any more of Mallory fucking screaming at the top of her lungs about Smash and anybody else that has misspoke or spoke on or fucking mocked her trauma / SA. If you're not going to say a fuck thing about what Megan said about your mod / friends SA. Period.
Mallory,
Period.
say something, bougie.
Because you can't be loud and proud about somebody that you don't like talking about your trauma and shut the fuck up when it's somebody you like talking about somebody else's trauma. Makes no fucking sense to me. That shows you stand on not a fuck thing. My opinion and my opinion only. That's right. Could you imagine if that would have been Smash saying that? Yeah. Or you or me or Florida Man or anybody else? April, yeah. The fuck? Nah. Fucking hashtag cancel fucking Megan. And OG too, since she stands with it. Gross. Yeah. They both need to be, like I said, blackballed, as they used to call it.
Hey, Bougie, you've been canceled, bitch. The only reason why you came back around was because Florida Man was your little savior. And he literally made his group of people accept you.
But just fucking when I did my live yesterday, I did not look for or try to find.
What I want to know is they're all up in arms, about Megan, Mallory, the whole situation. But they allow the people that posted my abuser in their spaces.
Yep.
Where is the... Excuse me?
Hold on, I got a fucking thing again for harassment and bullying. Hey, Joyce. Zane, we all were, right? Violet and I tried to get her to stop. She dropped us. When Violet got back with the box, Violet said how she felt, and I spoke with Megan directly the next morning and said how I felt. Megan was live, I believe, this morning, and I'm gonna say, took accountability. She understood what she said was wrong, and she fucked up. And I do know there's other people that had conversations with her off the app. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that, Angel Baby. I'm going to be stepping away from my phone, you guys. I hadn't gone and done the betting yet.
Or listen to anything that Megan had to say back, because I don't give a fuck what she says about me or about anybody else around me. I don't care about her fucking response. Like I said, I have heard enough of what Megan has had to say. Period. Full stop. The Megan Chronicles, I have shelved those. I've closed the book and I have put them back on the shelf. That is what I do in my head. I have trained my brain. That is what you call not giving a fuck. Dunsky, broski. You stay there and I'll stay here. I will keep on keeping on like I did before I fucking spoke to you or heard your voice. Before. Yep. Movie over. It's in the can. It's on the shelf. Oh, fuck.
Fuck it.
Did you take one or two?
One. But
Okay.
damn it. Okay, I have a couple things. First off, I personally don't feel like anyone is put in between a rock and a hard place, because right is right and wrong is wrong. Okay, so the whole Mallory has a tough decision. I don't feel like anybody has a tough decision. Again, right is right, wrong is wrong. And I feel like, to follow up with what Bougie said, the person who I'm not gonna fucking mention, questioned Mallory's essay, and Mallory drug her for months, which I'm not going to speak on that. But why are we not having that same exact energy for someone who did the exact same thing?
You're right.
And,
You're right.
I mean, I'm confused.
You're right.
Hold up.
I don't know. For me, it's a hard.
Can I just say that this literally shows that all these motherfuckers give a fuck about is people getting drugged? They don't actually care about Alyssa's feelings. They're just wanting to watch people get drugged. They're just wanting the drama.
That's what Mallory went live about. What was it? Yesterday? At some point. That was the whole point she was making. And of course, you know, people are like, no, like, you need to hold her accountable and you need to do this and you need to do that. People can hold each other accountable, and I hate that fucking word on this app. It's overused. People can talk to one another and express their feelings and opinions, even if they agree to disagree, off this app. Y'all just want a shit show to watch, and you want shit to be dragged on for months because you're entertained by it.
Yep. Well, I don't know what Malice said because I stopped going into Mel's live when she started allowing Florida Man's people back over there. Like, Mel and I don't have beef, but I just choose not to go in those spaces because I will not be respectful.
It's a hard no. Megan, what you said was fucking vile. And I'll say it again. If anybody in here, you guys can support who you want. Block me if you support Megan, OG, any of them. That's all.
I agree with that. I agree with that statement.
Block me too.
What's that bitch's name?
Yeah.
Smashes boxes. We're super jealous of other people.
Thank you, Jenna.
Jenna.
Hey, Pearlie, how are you? Hey, little Joe. Hey.
Jenna, I blocked you a long time ago.
No, look, I'm just a.
Oh, that was Jenna, like Smash's old friend Jenna.
Yes.
What happened? I have a question. You're breaking up, Matt. Can you hear me? Now I can, yeah. Okay, I'm just the middle person. I have a question to ask, and I don't want to make you mad.
God. Not
All right.
Rolly.
Alyssa respectfully asked if you would possibly maybe unblock her. She would like to speak with you. Oh, shit. I don't think I can do it while I'm live. Okay, well, just maybe next time. I just wanted to relay that question, but I did want to. I'm going to continue whatever I wanted to say, but I just wanted to ask that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I can do that, but I can't do it while I'm live, damn it. Yeah, I'm piggybacking off of her. She was just in the box speaking. I'm sorry, I'm just waking up. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I went into Mallory's live last night, and I got in the box because, I mean, if, you know, everybody was live at one time. Okay, it was going. Shit. Yes. I'm sorry, Jenna. I'm waking up, okay? No, I just got a phone call. I'm sorry.
That's the thing, is that Amanda has not ever liked Alyssa.
Last night was going crazy. I was back and forth from everybody's live.
Whatever your name is.
Like, I already...
Are you okay? Like I really want to know if you're good. I don't condone what the fuck Megan said whatsoever.
Clearly you don't own Q-tips, I'm assuming.
And
what any of us said, or are you just dumb as fuck?
And I even told Megan and OG in a group chat with them last night how I felt. And did I or did I not tell you and Megan both, OG, we do not need to talk about the essay. It needs to stop because it's not okay and it's hypocritical. Yep. Because we can't sit here and be like, what Tiffany and Sweet Cheeks has done to me, especially Tiffany, is wrong and be mad about it, but try to pick apart something that happened to Alyssa. And OG and Megan listened to me.
Well, I had already prior to you waking up to your messages that I laid in bed last night thinking about it. And granted, like what I now know, it just has me shaking my head, but not my circus, not my monkeys, so.
Exactly. And I didn't mean like y'all or you decided to make that decision because I said, when I said that y'all listened to me, y'all heard where I was coming from because that's what friends do.
Mm-hmm. Mods, don't be quick don't be so quick to block them. K-Dot, can you get in the box real quick? I just seen you come in. I have a question for you.
They said I go in everybody's life. At this point, I'm neutral with certain people, and there are certain people I don't want to talk to you. Okay? Yeah. Hey, hold on real quick. Alyssa, I can unblock her, Amanda. She's on the block list. Oh, okay. All right. Yes. All right. Just want to make sure. I mean, that's how. I mean, if people can't respect that, then I don't know. Block me. I don't care. Okay. I'm over this. Okay, she's unblocked. Okay, come in, Carly, if you want to tell her. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna share it to her. Anyways, I went into Mallory's live last night because that was the first time she ever went live addressing the situation, right? Yeah. And I try to watch everything. You know what I'm saying? And just to see if any of the hope.
Except for Pearly, you didn't watch your mouth when you dropped the N-word.
Any of the change or any of that's going to get better from the situation that happened. And I felt like I needed to speak up because people were saying that after it was said, after it was stood on, then last night, you know, this happened last night, it was doubled down on, okay? They were mocking it and making fun of it. So, but before, who was Pearly? Can you give me a recap? So, okay, I'll just tell you the whole thing. I don't care if y'all like it or not. Okay, I'm done with this. I was in Mallory's live, and I got up there and I asked her. I said, I need to know what makes it the difference. Like, you don't understand. She went from a whole adult to a child with it less within hours because I went in Sunshine's live when Sunshine and Snark was basically going back and forth. And when Sunshine said what she said about Snark's grandbaby, Megan put laughing faces in the chat. Oh my God. I was done then. You don't make fun of a disabled child and laugh about it. You got me all the way messed up. I have an autistic nephew. You have me messed up. You shouldn't be making fun of a fucking child anyways. At all. Period. So I tried to get her to explain
Her child.
right?
Okay.
And
Not Amanda not fact-checking what these random bitches are up here spewing. Megan didn't laugh or make fun of a handicapped child.
in the process of trying to get her to explain that to me, it was nonstop. All she can do is talk about Shannon and Smash and what they've done to her. Okay, I understand what was done to you, Mallory. Nobody likes it.
Could you please pause this, OG?
At some point in time, if we keep
I would just like to be clear. I was in Sunshine's room. Absolutely, I was. I was putting laughing emojis in her chat. I most certainly absolutely was. Why? Because Sunshine was acting like a fucking imbecile, and it was hilarious on her behavior.
Yeah, Pearly's trying to spin it that you were laughing at a disabled child.
Broly could shut the fuck up, sit the fuck down, and go fucking talk to her fucking fake twin sister for all I fucking care.
Mm.
Dumb fucking bitch.
Went to the past.
But again, Amanda K ain't gonna fact check any of the shit she's being told right now.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely fucking not. And they're so fucking worried about fucking what Megan always fucking does and what Megan always fucking says. I had a live. You have a problem with me? Come fucking talk to me. Not a fucking one of you scaredy cat fucking pussy ass little fucking bitches could have put on your big girl panties, get in a fucking box, and have a conversation with me. So I don't want to hear no fucking more from not a fuck one of you bitches.
Well, I tell you what, so far, I know you've been in here, but I don't know if you've been going in and out of sleep. But literally, Amanda's making it out like you're trying to have a conversation with her and she don't want to have a conversation with you. Nothing else needs to be said. Girl, I said, Megan ain't trying to fucking talk to you.
I ain't trying to talk to fucking Amanda. I called her fucking out because she went live and had an opinion about me. The same way I called out fucking Snark. The same way I called out fucking Smash. The same way I called out fucking Virgo. Everybody who went live that I know about who played that fucking live that has an opinion about me is who I fucking called out. Amanda, I don't care to fucking talk to you, bitch.
Never gonna move forward. Okay, I can't. I mean, and I'm not trying to be
Alright,
ugly.
I'm walking away from my phone for a
I
minute.
didn't stand on what happened then to Mallory. I didn't agree with it. Okay, I asked you to make me understand what is different from what she did to Alyssa to what they did to you. It's like you're making this about you. You really don't care what was done to Alyssa. And when it wasn't coming out right, because I told her, I said, look, there's no change. There's no change happening. We're talking about hours. She went from what she did to Alyssa to now what she did to a child. Oh my God. Okay? So
what the fuck did I do to a fucking child?
At some point, the excuses and the coddling have to stop.
The bottom line is Mallory and Megan have a deal. They will never go back at each other because they don't want that war again between the two of them. So I'm telling you, Mallory will never call out Megan because she's afraid of Megan coming at her and she doesn't want to go through that bullshit again. So if that means that she has to sacrifice her friendship or she has to sacrifice her standards or her fucking morals, then that's what she will do publicly. Period.
I found out some information that I did not know. That I am highly upset with and very disgusted with, and will probably seal the deal that I stopped speaking to certain people after last night. Because what I found out is very disgusting across the board. Okay. What? Supposedly. And I don't know, maybe people know this. Maybe people been knowing. I didn't know, okay? Supposedly Mallory paid Megan to send the hair junkie shirt full of crap to Mikey. I didn't know that. Okay? Okay.
She bought the shirt.
She bought the shirt, yeah. Okay. I didn't know that, okay? Obviously, because I work, okay? Well, I didn't know that. And it's for somebody who cares deeply, about hair junkie and seeing how this is falling out and really not fair to Alyssa. I'm sealing a deal with certain people right now. Y'all are making way not like me. So after I dropped out of there, I went into Shannon's live, okay? Because at some point in time in Mallory's live, Alyssa stopped commenting. It was done. And I was like, where on earth did she go? So I went into Shannon's live. At that point in time, they were streaming OG. At that point in time, OG was agreeing with what Megan did. And they doubled down on it again. And then they started talking about Amanda. They called her racist. Everybody in the panel was starting to call Amanda stuff.
They sure did.
At that, and I'm gonna be honest. At that point in time, being in Shannon's live, a certain person popped in there. I reached out to one of her mods and was like, "Yep, nope, gotta go. Not gonna be in here with that person." As far as I know, she was blocked, but still left. By the time I left Shannon's live, Alyssa was live. I was like, "Good God Almighty!" So I went in there. She was fuming. She's like, "Paroli, you see it? They're doubling down on it. You see what they're doing?" And I'm like, yeah, I see what they're doing. Do you realize when Amanda finds out what they're... It stayed all night. Literally all night, because once Smash went live, they started streaming Smash. And throughout the lives, it was... They had to talk about everybody. Everybody got talked about last night in OG's live. Everybody.
Now, let me clarify. Okay. Mallory paid for the shirt, period. She did not pay for anything else to be done after that. She paid for the shirt that Megan sent to.
It's the point, Bougie.
I know, but I'm just clarifying for those people, because God forbid it gets, misinterpreted that Mallory paid for Megan to do what she did with the shirt. No, she bought the shirt. That's it.
Right. And that's the same reason I got in the box that day and I spoke to Mallory and I was like, "Look, I'm disappointed in you because I liked watching you. But if I'm going to stand up with Monster and I'm going to stand up with other people to try to put a point to this to stop, I'm not going to be able to follow and watch you no more for the simple fact that you were in Megan's box when they were talking about Bougie's daughter. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I mean, and what gets me is, God, y'all help me understand this. I get it. Y'all want to sit here and say y'all throwing all of us under the bus because for the ones who sat in the box with Florida Man, we condoned it. We were a part of it. We agreed with it. Okay?
And we co-signed it.
You know what I'm saying? And I get it. She talks about Smash and she talks about Shannon every day. I get it. But you turn around and you do the same thing and it's okay. No, it's not okay. Y'all are holding us against the wall. And y'all expect us to give y'all grace for it. No, that ends now. Especially after what Alyssa went through, that ends now for me. Now.
And for everybody saying that they're holding Megan accountable behind the scenes, don't say a fuck thing about anybody that sat with Florida Man who said that they held him accountable behind the scenes. Because that wasn't good enough when it was Florida Man. But I will say again, Mallory screams every fucking day very loudly about what Smash has said about her trauma.
And I'm not
saying a fuck thing about what Megan said. And I will say, I don't give a fuck what Alyssa's done. It has got, to me, what was said by Megan ain't got a fuck thing to do with Alyssa. It's the statement she made, because she directed it to Alyssa, but I don't think anybody on this app that has done any fuck thing on this app deserves to be told that kind of shit, no matter who it is. So there shouldn't be a but after I don't agree with what Megan said, but Alyssa has done ... Don't nobody deserve that fucking shit ever.
Don't turn around and twist this. I'm telling y'all now, don't turn around and twist this. That I'm sitting here cuddling Alyssa. Because she herself will tell you. I got in her box and told her, you obviously did something. You lied about something to hurt somebody that actually even hurt Amanda, and you got blocked. You did something, Alyssa, so you need to fix that. Okay? Yeah. I agree. You need to fix that, because if you hurt somebody, you hurt somebody. We need to stop hurting.
Yeah,
she did. No,
but let me tell you.
I told Alyssa, no lies. You listen to me. No lies deserve what they did to you.
No, Jen. Just hang on a second. All right. Alyssa did lie to me, okay? And I said it was a disagreement, all right? But, this,
Hold up. So, I'm in there putting my bedding on, right? Listening. These are the same people that have mocked my suicide attempt in May. These are the same people who said my attempt in May was fake. Correct?
Correct.
So, it's okay for y'all to say that shit. It's okay for you guys to sit with people like Tiffany and Sweet Cheeks who mock, question, and exploit Violet's essay.
And post a video of my daughter with the theme song of "There's Some Hoes
Hoes
in
in
This
this house.
House" as the background. Just saying.
They also sat with Florida Man when he accused you and your husband, OG, of unaliving people, running a rug cartel, and they also sat back silently when Florida Man accused you of unaliving a good friend of ours who was no longer here.
Yep. So for the 105 of you in here, let that shit sink in. Y'all want to be mad at Megan having her thoughts and her feelings, which we have all said. I have said, I understand her thoughts and her feelings. Was her deliverance right? No. But these are all the same motherfuckers that want Megan dragged publicly, but you guys can say my suicide attempt in May wasn't real, which Megan was one of the few people I talked to the days leading up to it. I think Megan was one of the first people from my family to know. So it's okay for them to say my mental health was fake and my suicide attempt was fake. It's okay for them to exploit Violet's essay and say that, yeah, and under shame. And say that my husband and I are in a rug cartel and murderers.
This is why I don't like anybody who still supports that fat fuck who is currently behind bars, who thinks that the ground he walks on in his jail slides is water. You get what I'm saying? These people act like he is fucking Jesus, and y'all have sat back and y'all have screamed, accountability, accountability. This isn't okay. This isn't okay. But y'all sat with this dude when he literally wanted to see people 6 feet under. That was his mission and his fucking goal. Y'all want to call out hypocrisy? Y'all are the fucking hypocrites. 110%. That's why I can't stand any of you motherfuckers.
Thank you, SPG. This app, I'll be honest, this app pushed me over the edge. I can't even tell you how I was really the days leading up to it. Ask Megan. I wasn't right. I wasn't okay. I would talk to Popular and Megan all hours of the night. Because I was not okay.
And let's also not forget this. They sat back whenever Florida Man accused Megan's husband of ODing when in fact he had a heart attack.
Yep.
Fucking disgusting.
Yeah. So it just dawned on me, putting on my bedding, that wait a minute. They literally said my suicide attempt never happened. They've used it against me. They made fun of it. Wild. Alright, let me hit play. I'm gonna go finish putting my bedding on.
Megan business. Why is she not getting the same attention out of Mallory? That now, mind you, I'm not hate bonding with nobody. I don't do that hate bonding shit. But Mallory has been so loud and motherfucking proud about Mayor and Rutina and all these other folk, right? But Megan has been so loud about other ways that she feels, right? And this last one was absolutely atrocious and absolutely disgusting, okay? She does that, and then she goes over and laughs it up, emoji style, about a disabled child nonetheless. A child, but a disabled child nonetheless. My stomach really hurts.
It's the lows. I mean, it's the lows. I mean, there have been the lows for the lows recently.
This is, it's hit me in my gut, okay?
Amanda, I'm not going to side rail your live. I'm not going to argue with anyone. I'm not going to debate anything with anyone. I'm not going back and forth with anyone. I am friends with Amanda off this app. Amanda sits with people I don't care for. I sit with people Amanda doesn't care for. At the end of every day, me and Amanda have conversations off this app. This app will not come between our friendship. The people out here that I don't like and the people she don't like will not come between our friendship. I am welcome in this live, even if you're discussing things that don't have anything that I don't like. I am always welcome in this live. Amanda is always welcome in my life. That's all I'd like to say.
Yes. Okay.
That's friendship right there.
Yes.
Look, hold on. Let me say something. Amanda, Jen, I respect both of y'all. This really and truly, even though Jen asked for that live, y'all come on, listen to me. Even though Jen asked for that live, this is not her fault. We cannot hold Jen to this. Jen did not know these people were going to take boxes. Jen did not know this was going to come out of these people's mouth. She asked for the live to be held. That's all that happened. The repercussions after that, you hold those people to it, not her. Stop doing this to Jen. Okay?
Then
Stop
why are
going
y'all
after
holding
Jen.
Mallory to the
Stop going
fire?
after Wendy. This is only creating more problems.
Well, they're trying to make Mallory pick a side.
Yeah, I mean, I clearly see that.
I know. I'm saying they're trying to. I was trying to finish my sentence, but I was.
No, you're good.
They're mad that Mallory won't get on live and blast Megan.
Here's the thing, though. Jen went live. She didn't drag Megan. She didn't pick a side. She spoke her feelings, so, like, what's the fucking difference? And this was after it happened, too. You know what I mean?
I have a question really fast. And I really truly don't know this information because I've been so busy this weekend. Mallory has been live since this has happened, correct?
My understanding, she went live today.
She was live, I think it was last night too, wasn't it?
I don't know. Like I said, I don't go in there anymore because of Florida Man's people being there, and I want to be disrespectful to Mallory.
But yes, Megan, she has been live. She has addressed her feelings. She has clearly made it stated that she does not want to drag you.
Okay. Okay. So she went live, and she stated that she's not going to drag me. Did she state how she felt about my actions and my behavior?
Yes, she did.
And what was that?
She was saying that she doesn't agree with it, she doesn't stand for it, and she is not going to come into your spaces, and she has taken a step back. But she also said, y'all want me to call Megan a piece of shit. Y'all want me to go back and forth with her. Y'all want me to drag her. And that's not going to happen.
So, and this statement is for TikTok. Mallory went live and Mallory voiced her opinion about me and my behavior. What else do you fucking want, TikTok?
They want for her to drag you. Just like
Posted.
that bitch Aries messaged me. I seen it right before I went live, saying that they were gonna do a live tonight. It wasn't to drag me or Megan, but they wanted to speak about it. And she wanted a safe space to do so, and she didn't feel that mine or Megan's platform was a safe space to do so. And I'm like, I don't care. That's exactly what I said back. I don't care.
Right. Like, if Aries wants to go live and air out her fucking grievance, then let Aries do that.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Shannon posted a video, a clip of what you said in your live that night, and she opened it for people to duet. So everybody's duetting it. And the hashtag is Megan leave TikTok or cancel Megan. So
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Lady Day duetted that video from Shannon. Put herself on camera, and in the hashtags it says Megan leave TikTok, and she had this whole fucking paragraph in this video about how you're dangerous. So again, the message that is the most important here is not being heard. It's not being seen. The fact of the matter is, this is people simply wanting Megan to be canceled and dragged, and
They want a
people to
lynch
beef
mob.
with Megan. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what they want.
That's
Get
just
your
like in Jen's live.
pitchforks and flamethrowers. TikTok's coming for me. I'm scared, y'all. Holy
That's like
fuck.
in Jen's live. They came at me in the comments in Jen's live because they were saying that you were dangerous, and I said Alyssa's just as dangerous with the lies that she's telling, and y'all are playing the woe is me with her.
And that's why I got attacked in Smash's chat, because I went over there to go
SBG, will you
defend
text it to
Jen.
my phone, please?
I went over there to go to defend Jen and Wendy. Had nothing to do with you, and I was ate up in Smash's chat, and they're like, how can you sit with Megan? Do you agree with what Megan said? And I was like, no, I don't fucking agree with what Megan said. Well, you didn't address her. The fuck I didn't. I surely did. I've addressed you publicly and privately.
You were the first one to fucking say something to me the night it fucking happened. Smash. She didn't have to wait 20 minutes to address her friend and her fucking shit behavior. She immediately, as soon as she was able to get back in the boxes, said, Megan, whoa, wait a minute. That was not okay.
And I even explained to Megan, I was like, dude, when you go through trauma, your brain processes it and it goes into your subconscious. Like, that wasn't cool. That's not okay. And I also, like I said earlier, I told Megan and OG in our group chat last night, stop it. Enough. It's icky. I don't hate you, Megan. I love you. You know, but this is how I feel. Stop.
Well,
God damn. Like, what
I'm
more do
still
y'all
gonna say this, and I don't give a fuck what anybody says and miss me with the bullshit. After being told what I was told last night, I'm definitely side-eyeing the shit 10 times harder now, and y'all would too.
respectfully, I don't want to know, and I already told you that privately.
Yep, I know.
No.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just that's my feelings. That's my thoughts. I'm leaving it at that.
I understand.
But and we all did talk to Megan about how we felt. I told Megan after she dropped me in Violet, you know, I want to have a conversation with you. She said, do you want me to end my live right now so we can talk? And I said, nope. But literally, the next morning, I had just opened my eyes, and Megan and I were right on a video chat. I don't fucking need to drag my friend on the app.
They can all fuck off, and I find it fucking funny.
Listen, I had a real life friend of mine, that I no longer speak to, for this particular reason. Tried to make it work with her, Didn't work, and then she got on the path of rugs. But I had a real life friend of mine. She was my A1 day one. She was like my sister and my mom all combined because she was older than me. And she got married to a dude who is a registered, you know what? And she hid this shit from me, and she knows what happened to me. And I looked up this dude because she let his name slip out of her mouth one night while we were on break at work. And she was like, "Oh hell, here you go, being fucking detective. I know you. I know you. Don't you dare look up what. Do not look him up. Don't look up his name. I don't want you doing shit." I said, "Too late." I said, "You lied to me about this shit, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I went through. Are you kidding me?" Her and I didn't talk for 2 to 3 weeks. But you know what? She heard me out. She heard my fucking feelings. I told her she's fucked up for that decision. It was disgusting. We tried to fix the friendship, and then she got on rugs and totally changed. So the friendship ended for a reason. But the point I'm trying to make is before TikTok came along, and smartphones, if you have a real life friend who says something hurtful to you, or they're angry and they're pushed to the point where they're going to snap, the straw breaking the camel's back, and they say some reckless shit out of the side of their fucking neck, what are you going to do? Are you going to go outside in your yard and scream, "Cancel this person"? Or are you going to go knock on your neighbor's door and say, "Hey, do you know what this person said?" You're going to have a conversation. You're going to have a conversation. That's how it worked in real life and still does, even before TikTok blew up into the shithole that it is now.
Exactly, Zane. That part. It's like a lynch mob. They want to. If somebody says something and it's somebody they don't like, they think that they should just, be open for freaking being lynched by everybody. It's the holding accountable.
I'll tell you. I just want to say this really fast, and then I'm going to go back to bed. Public service announcement. I believe that those bitches are scared to drag me themselves because they know exactly how I play in this nasty fucking game called TikTok. And I believe Mallory will not drag me herself because she's been through this nasty game of TikTok with Megan. So you guys could all keep your thoughts and opinions about little old Megan and her trailer park to your fucking selves because I don't give not a fuck about a one of you guys and what you fucking think. Okay? Okay. Good night.
Hey, Meg, I feel like we need to take our problematic names and change them to the TPP, Trailer Park Posse.
Oh, shit.
I think we need a vote on it at coffee time in the morning. I will not be at that vote, even though I am the captain in the trailer park. Or wait, I don't know what role I am, but just so everybody knows, my vote is to change the names to Trailer Park Posse, Trailer Park,
Well,
something Trailer
can
Park.
I be trailer trash Violet? Is that okay?
Yeah, if you want to be trailer trash, sure.
Hey, I'll be it.
Are you down with TPP? Yeah, you know me.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Are you down with TPP?
Yeah, you know me. Who's down with TPP?
Okay, all my trailer parkers in the comments, please remind me in the morning that we have to vote on this, okay? Okay. I'm going to bed.
Good night.
Reference about the trailer trash Violet username. If anybody knows who Chelsea Lynn is, she's a comedian and she's on this app and she portrays a character by the name of Trailer Trash Tammy. And I absolutely adore Chelsea Lynn. That's why I suggested that name for myself.
She's hilarious. Yeah, no, definitely like some type of like trailer park clique, trailer park posse, something. Like I said, I am not. Hey, did I just see epilepsy follower come in? I generally am not at. Oh wait, I may make it to coffee time in the morning because the guys will be here working on my bathroom and my bedroom, which means I'll have to be up and out of my bed. All right,
I won't be there for coffee time.
let me play some more of this. It's already 3:10 my time, so I'll play till 3:30 and then I will be ending.
We need to focus on the problems as they go. The people in the boxes, what Megan has said, how we feel about Mallory not standing up for Alyssa. That is where we are. Y'all leave Jen and Wendy alone. Yeah. That's only creating more problems. We have to, y'all, we're grown ups. Start acting like it. And if y'all don't like me after I say this, block me. I really, truly don't care. I'm done with this.
We didn't like you before
but
you said
the Megan
that.
issue for me ends where Megan.
I'm very sorry what happened in that live and what was said.
Yeah.
And I am truly, I don't even know, I don't have the words for it, but I'm very sorry about what happened.
Yeah, I want nothing more to do with Megan and her bullshit. I cannot with that.
Oh, I'm just gonna say one thing before I drop down, but the best prediction of future behavior is past relevant behavior. I would be asking Megan for a fucking lie, for her to hold a lie on a fucking thing. I mean, she showed who she was with my fucking kid in that box, bitch. Let me tell you something. The lows are lowing for her. She gives no fucks. Not about children, not about people, not about any motherfucking buddy.
That's why I said I put the
Can I address
Megan?
I'm sorry.
Megan put the full stop at the end of the sentence, just like in any other novel, any other book. You close it and you shelve it. That is over for me. Hey, Kimberly, it is done. It is over. The book of Megan, I have read it. I'm done. I'm done. There's no need for a conversation. I don't need to have one with her. I could give a fuck.
Good line, Amanda. You can't put the weed pipe down long enough to read a book.
With Mallory can do whatever she wants to do about that. That is her issue. It is not mine. I choose not to mess in it because it is a mess. That is her fucking mess. My opinion and was what Megan did is.
I'm sorry to all 180 of you in here. Did any of you guys just ask Amanda's opinion? Did you ask Amanda's opinion earlier during this live? Anybody? I don't remember anybody asking her opinion. Wild.
Vile and sickening. What OG is doing is vile and sickening, and they can stay the.
What is OG doing? I need to know, Amanda, what it is I'm doing that you don't like so I can do it 10 times harder. Okay?
Fuck.
She's the first person I go to for an opinion every time. Who says Megan wanted anything to do with anyone saying? I know, that's been my point this whole time, Jody. I just want to know what it is I'm doing so I can do it 10 times harder so Amanda will stay the fuck away from me. And it's kind of funny because it's literally been Amanda and Bougie that have repetitively kept my name in their mouth. I have them blocked. This is the first time I've rewatched the live. I don't window lick, nothing.
Could I just say something really fast, please, and thank you? Amanda K, your playlist sucks, and I no longer want to listen to it.
Over there because I do not do that fucking creepy ass weird. the fuck she wants to do about that, that is her issue. It is not mine. I choose not to mess in it because it is a mess. That is her fucking mess. My opinion and was what Megan did is vile and sickening. What OG is doing is vile and sickening, and they can stay the fuck over there.
Nobody ever asked to come over there, Amanda. Mayor, that part, girl. She could have just said that with 3 fucking words. But she wants to throw a whole dictionary out there, land them up. This is over a 2-hour live that could have been summed up in 20 minutes.
Because I do not do that fucking creepy ass weird shit.
Liar.
And stay the fuck over there. I made my decision about OG a long time ago.
Oh, here.
I knew what she...
OG. Yeah.
Can I say this real quick and then I'm going to go back on mute? Amanda, what's creepy and weird, okay, is Tiffany taking her time out to make AI images of my SA abuser. Not only him, from a photo of him on the registry, but him holding me. That's creepy and weird and pretty fucking icky. So, how do you feel about that? Because she still comes into your space. And so does her best friend, who excuses that kind of nasty fucking behavior.
Well, Violet, it's kind of wild that you just said that because I paused to let you guys know what happened with Amanda and I. Do you guys realize that Amanda and I's falling out was because I was Amanda's mod, and I blocked Spread Love off her platform for posting my children.
And then she got mad when you blocked her. Yep.
That is what the fuck Amanda and I quit talking and being friends about. Somebody told me that Amanda claims that it was something else, but I'm still questioning what that something else was, because we were fine up until I did that. You were in chats telling me you loved me and don't pay attention to Florida man's bullshit. Oh yeah, go live and show that. Go live and show that proof.
Hey, Amanda, that's one of the images that Tiffany made. How do you feel about that? Is that not creepy and icky? I only have it in my phone because I need receipts. And of course, she's not going to own up to the account that posted this on one of Megan's comments in her videos, because we all know Tiffany stays on fuck shit. Is that not creepy and icky to you, Amanda?
We expect you to go live, Amanda, and hold your friend accountable. But yep, that is what Amanda and I had a falling out about. And then Amanda with Bougie decided to go around and say that I didn't hear this for myself, enough people brought it to me, that I supposedly sent Farrah 390 some odd fucking Xanax. I don't even know where the fuck to get Xanax, other than from a pharmacy. Also, I heard Amanda isn't claiming her quote-unquote Mr. Manders once the whole age thing started getting brought up. Why not? Y'all want to talk about Animal in Summer. Weird.
She was about. So stay the fuck over there. And if anybody on this fucking TikTok street, stop and think about it. Any fucking drama, any fucking mess that you could talk about right now with anybody, pick one. MJ's drama, Smash's drama, Bree's drama. Let's name them. Who's got their hand in every fucking drama pie? OG.
I do?
Everybody's texting her. Everybody's calling her. She's got her fucking hand in every fucking situation. Every single one.
Here, Amanda, let me fill you in on a little something, because clearly that marijuana you're smoking is fucking getting to you. Your wacky tobacco is definitely making you wacky, bitch. My hand isn't in shit that doesn't have to do with me, okay? First of all. Yeah, people do text my phone, call my phone, send me clips of all kinds of random shit. And you know what I say? I don't give a fuck. Shake my head. Don't care to hear this. Don't care to see it. Why are you sending me this? I'm missing the point. Yeah. Yeah. So you're sounding real fucking stupid, Amanda. Per usual. I mean, that's no different. You've honestly sounded stupid from jump of me knowing you, really. I just kind of felt bad for you because I knew you were an old lady with mental problems and health problems. But then the wild thing was, when I was told that you were well, first I was told you were a fucking cranium surgeon, but then you said nope, cardiothoracic. I don't understand how a cardiothoracic surgeon could be as dumb as you.
OG, check your text, please.
Okay. Wow, really?
Yeah. Yep. Hang on a second.
And also, Amanda, I don't give a fuck what you think at all about anything. Because it's kind of funny you talk about other people's hands being in this, that, and the third. But it's you that goes live every day, multiple times a day. Talking about everybody's drama. It's you that said you hated all these people, right? But then hours later you were sitting with them. It's you that was calling Drop and Go a dumb bitch when she was supposed to be your friend. With friends like you, who needs enemies, bitch?
Who's the common denominator in all the fuck shit?
Oh, let me guess.
That
OG.
bitch. I don't want nothing to do with her, and they can call me racist.
Amanda, you are racist, okay? As far as me being a dumb bitch, that's cute. Is that all you could come up with? That dumb bitch. That's actually a compliment coming from somebody of your caliber, Amanda. The fuck out of here.
OG, can we fast forward maybe to where Alyssa gets a box? Because she does come there.
Yep. I'm just cracking up because, Amanda, you don't do shit but sit in a chair and smoke green all day. All day. Every day. That's what you do. And sleep. And get on this app and put your opinions out that nobody fucking asked for. Notice all your people, your core people, jump the fuck out on you. It's because all your bullshit and your fake shit.
They can call me a fat ass. They can call me whatever the fuck they want. I don't care, because look at the faces that those sounds are coming out of. They're coming out of the sewer. They're running in and out of the fucking sewer.
I know you ain't calling anybody else's face a sewer. Because those pictures that Contrary has on her page of you don't even look like the real you anymore. Talk about fucking Tales from the Crypt Keeper. Yep.
I don't give a fuck. I wasn't taught to play with shit. I was taught to flush it down the fucking sewer. So there it is. Fuck off. Stay over there in your shit and enjoy it.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, I just have a question.
Yes.
Did you like the video
Yes.
that I made of you?
Yes, I loved it. That is me.
That was the first thing I came across this morning. And I was like, that bitch is coming out of my nightmare.
I don't have to say a word my face says at all.
That is all I wanted to know before I started my dinner.
Yes, I loved it. Thank you.
And when I go look at it, I better see like a heart from you.
I did. I hearted it.
I'm gonna go check, and if you're lying, I'm gonna block myself.
I do my 4 emojis, baby. 4 red hearts. Loud and proud on it.
Okay, I'm just checking.
All right. You check that. Ain't forever. You check that.
I'm just gonna say something before I drop down because I'm eventually start getting ready for work.
All right, Pearly.
No, Snark. I'm talking about when Sunshine said what she said about your grandbaby, and Megan quit laughing in the chat. That's what I was talking about, Snark. But also, to touch back, Mallory, you held that live, and when I noticed Alyssa left.
Hold on a minute. Sorry, y'all. Amanda said, I knew what OG was about from day one. Really? But you were my friend. You told me you loved me. We have each other's phone number. We talked off the app. Kind of wild considering you said the exact same thing about Florida Man. That he was a liar. And all the other shit you said about him and Bougie. Did you forget that?
Alyssa.
If you didn't have fucking Drop and Go so fucking scared of you, I'm sure she'd come on the fucking app and tell the truth about you too.
Because you spoke more about yours and how all the things that Shannon and Smash has done, and how after you said that, you sat there and said, all of us want you to hold Megan accountable and drag her, and you wasn't going to do it, and you stood on it. And that's when I noticed Alyssa left. And after that, Alyssa went live. I went into Alyssa's live
where I can play.
and you took a box and you asked her if she was okay, and she told you no. In the
Okay, so if you, all right, you know I don't know what it's called, because listen, I'm a nerd, but I'm not like a tech nerd. That red, whatever it is, line in the video.
sat there and said, all of us want
If you
you.
hold that down and slowly drag it forward and watch the boxes, you know what Alyssa's profile picture looks like. So as soon as you see it pop up in the box, then just stop and kind of tap backwards and go back like 10 seconds.
Say my name. You say my name, OJ, do you? Say my name. Say my name.
Did I? Oh, I did bring up Amanda last night when she called Megan a racist pig. I was gonna say, did I bring up Amanda's name for her to have a heart on for me today? Amanda, I don't swing that way anymore. Plus, even if I still did, you're too old for me.
Hoping that she's still streaming. Hey, Violet. Actually, I'm gonna call you Velveeta because you look like a melting block of Velveeta cheese.
Your health.
Wait. Go back. I gotta hear that part. I have to hear
your car.
Girl, I cannot go back. I don't even know where it was at.
Little things might happen.
What you told me was the line.
Tap to the
That's
left.
done.
Go to the left side of the
I
screen.
literally just jumped. I know what you're talking about, but I literally just took the line and took it way farther.
Oh shit.
Hold on. I'm almost at the end, and Alyssa has still not gotten in this box. So are we sure Alyssa got in the box?
Hang on one second, because she did get a box.
To me, meaningless if somewhere in that sentence has the word but, just like Bougie said. I'm sorry, but. We all want that.
If that would have been done to me, you can take your I'm sorries and stick them up your ass. I'm sorry, but that's a me thing.
Alyssa,
And I'm not trying to insert myself or make it about me, but that would be my response.
You're a lot stronger than I am. It's true. You're a lot stronger than.
She's in the box. Hang on. It doesn't show her.
Yeah, because I was just
Sorry,
scrolling
dude.
and I didn't see her
Honestly,
face
what can I'm
either.
sorry? Break a plate and look at the plate
But
after it's
Alyssa,
busted into 1,000 pieces and say I'm sorry.
these
It's not gonna put
apologies,
it back
the
together.
apologies that are happening on the back end are not apologies for what she said
Hey,
about you. They're apologies that people are upset with her. They're not directed at you. She's not sorry for what the fuck she said. Let's be honest. Neither is OG. Those sorries on the back end are,
I
sorry for
didn't say
upsetting
sorry
you.
on the back
Sorry that
end.
what I said bothered you.
I'll show y'all
Sorry
my
you're
texts
mad
right
at
now
me.
with
She
her.
ain't fucking sorry. They're not sorry because they wouldn't have stood on it again last night. Neither one of them are sorry. Period.
That's fast forward, not rewinding.
You did at you. She's not sorry.
You guys are a lot stronger.
Sorries and stick them.
Dude, like that's a hell no. And then also this morning that we were calling. I agree.
I don't think people know the meaning of that word.
I agree.
Best interest at heart.
The people that have been my friends, I don't either.
He did was all, it's a terrible thing to put somebody through that. What Megan did, that's terrible. But like I said, I have closed the book on her now, but because that's just me. You have a different thing with her because what she did was, against you. You have a completely different outlook with that woman. But for me, I have, it was bottom of the barrel. What Megan did, it was below the bottom of the barrel. It just, I don't know what you call it. I don't know what you call
either.
it.
I don't. And
Yeah.
I think what's crazy too is
Completely different outlook. Body through that. That was nothing mean. There was a lot of things that life dealt me that I did not choose. So that's why my trust is, I really don't. Right, I am enough. Yes, we all have. Yeah, so my trust is kind of like, there. But that's why, you lied to me, and then I was like, oops, shit, I want to block her. I'm going to stay away for a little while. That's my line of defense. That is my keeping my peace. And like I said, it was a slight disagreement. That meant I have to keep up a wall for a little while, and that's my protection. Self-preservation for a while. And that's just me. And that's my individuality,
absolutely.
And that was nothing mean against you. That's just me protecting my peace. And it didn't mean anything against anybody in my chat, any friends of mine, anything like that. I would have eventually unblocked you. I don't know when, but I would have. And we would have had this discussion, But what transpired. And
Yeah. All right.
And
Okay.
and the wall came down quick. Why I didn't unblock you before, I don't know. It was probably just
It's
me
okay.
honestly not thinking about it, just forgetting about it. But it's a terrible thing to put somebody through that. What Megan did, that's terrible. But like I said, I have closed the book on her now, but because that's just me. You have a different thing with her because what she did was, against you. You have a completely different outlook with that woman. But for me, I have, it was bottom of the barrel. What Megan did, it was below the bottom of the barrel. It just, I don't know what you call it. I don't know what you call
either.
it.
I don't. And I think what's crazy too is like they decided to go ahead and go at it again last night and continue to back it up. And the people that have been my friends, not even like a few months ago, were in the chat encouraging this.
Yeah. Well, then that just shows you right there that they were not your friends.
Yeah,
at all. They did not have your best interest at heart. They used the term.
Alyssa, you're also friends with people that not only posted your deceased grandmother and taunted you, but you're friends with people who have taunted me with my essay. So don't even make that comment.
Bro, y'all getting the cycle here, the repeated cycle. Here's Alyssa back in Amanda's box. Woe is me.
I don't think people know the meaning of that word.
I agree. I also didn't understand this morning that we were calling for everybody who has voiced their opinion on what has happened for them to quote unquote confront Megan. And then also the apologies are being had from her on the back end to people that are her friends. But how come I haven't had an apology?
Because you don't fucking deserve one. Alyssa, how come 109 of you in here, how come Alyssa never came and apologized to Megan and I for the fuck shit she's done to us? Hey, Robin. The entitlement is fucking real here.
And I would, it is an immediate, like, to her and the OG, like, hell no. Like, I don't know how anybody can do what they did. Like, that's a hell no. But
Violet, drop from my box right now.
Can I come back up after?
Yep, just drop.
Okay, all right, give me a second, all right.
Alyssa, tell me, and I literally said earlier today, I'm not even going to talk on this. But after just hearing that bullshit, I'm going to. Tell me how you can tell one person or alive that you went out with a strange man and you were raped, but then somebody else contacted you, or you contacted them rather, and told them that you woke up and you thought someone broke into your house and raped you, but you don't remember, and then you never went to the fucking hospital or called the police for 2 weeks. Araya, stop. You want to talk about a hell no? What's a hell no for me is the fact that you fucking gave my credit card information to a fucking man, a dangerous man. You had that information because I was trying to help you pay your fucking bills. Never once did you apologize for the fuck shit that you've done and said to Megan and I. Were y'all into Megan's live when Alyssa was in there the other night and I confronted her on saying I was contrary? Does anyone remember that? And she denied it?